Hey guys, my name is Nikki and I want to welcome you here to Carry Grace. Alright, so today I'm going to be sharing with you my Flylady Quickstart guide. Alright, so real quick, what is the Flylady System? The Flylady System is a method of cleaning that has been around for many years now. The Flylady herself, she has a website. You can find it at flylady.net. She also has a book, Sink Reflections. I highly recommend checking out her website and also reading her book. That is where I started. Now, the reason I'm doing this quick start video is because some people, when they are new to the system, they go to the website or they go to the book and they're instantly overwhelmed because there is so much information. Y'all, the website is huge. There's a lot of information and it can be super overwhelming. So this quick start guide is going to make you feel confident in just jumping into the system and getting started without feeling completely overwhelmed or like you're missing something. I'm just going to kind of break it down and make it simple. I do also want to point out that if you need some help like creating routines and learning how to stick to a routine, I also have gone through the Flylady's 31 baby steps. I will link that down below. So if that's something that you want to check out, it's super helpful. But if you don't really need help creating routines and sticking with routines, you can just jump right into this and get started. All right, so the Flylady system is basically broken down into 4 main parts, and those 4 main parts are what I'm going to be sharing with you today. All right, so the first part of the Flylady system are your daily routines. That's going to be your morning routine and your evening routine. If you want to throw in an afternoon routine, you can do that as well. Now, the Flylady, if you go to her website, flylady.net, she has a long list of things that she has in her morning, afternoon, and evening routine. Now, I like to keep things simple. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is create a morning routine and an evening routine. If you need the afternoon routine, you can do that. But my personal preference is to keep this super simple. So I'm going to list my routines right here so that you can see them. You can see that I have just a few things. These are the things that are the most important to me. They are the things that help me get going and help me stay on top of things. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to create a morning routine and an evening routine that works for you. All right, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to start working on your weekly home blessing hour. Now, the weekly home blessing hour is where you have 6 or 7 weekly cleaning tasks that you are going to do very quickly. Now, this is not deep cleaning. These are just kind of maintenance things that you need to do weekly. The things that you're going to do are vacuum, dust, you're going to do a quick mop, polish mirrors and doors, purge magazines and newspapers. I don't get magazines or newspapers. I feel like that's a little bit outdated. So for me, that is purge paperwork. So that is when I'm going to make sure that I have put mail away, filed mail, receipts, things like that so that they don't stack up. Change all the sheets in the house and then empty all of the trash cans. Now that sounds like a lot. How in the world are you going to do all of that in an hour? You're only going to spend about 10 minutes on each task. So you're really just going to be focusing on your main living spaces. Maybe you have a big home and you can't get to all of the rooms. Just focus on the main living areas. If you do this regularly, it really will make a difference and keep your home nice and clean. So set your timer, set it for 10 minutes, do all the vacuuming. Set your timer for 10 minutes and then do the mopping. And the more you do it, the faster you get at it. You'll kind of get in a routine and it's a great way to keep up with your house cleaning. In Flylady land, you typically do your weekly home blessing on Monday. But not everybody's schedule allows them to do that. So maybe you need to do your weekly home blessing on Thursday or on Saturday, or maybe you work outside the home, or maybe you work inside the home, homeschool your kids, different things, and you don't really have a chunk of an hour to dedicate to cleaning. Separate those tasks out. Maybe Monday, do sheets and mirrors. Tuesday, dust. Wednesday, vacuum. Thursday, mop. You can spread it out however it works for you. Just make sure that you get it done and that you're not spending a lot of time doing that. All right, so the third thing that we're going to focus on is what the Flylady calls your daily focus. And this is basically assigning a theme to each day. So if you go to the Flylady's website, she has Monday as your weekly home blessing, which I've already said, if that doesn't work for you, move it around, split it up. but make it work for you. Tuesday is plan and pay. So for a lot of us, that is sitting down paying bills, that is making grocery lists, menu plans, things like that. Wednesday is anti-procrastination day. So maybe you have got like a call that you have been putting off to maybe a doctor's office to schedule an appointment, or maybe you have just been putting off some random thing that's not going to take you a lot of time. Wednesday is your day to focus on that and get it done. Thursday is errand day. Friday is the day you're going to set aside to do a quick clean out of your purse and your car. Saturday is family fun day. You're going to spend the day doing something with your kids, your husband, your whoever, and just have a good time. And then Sunday is Renew Your Spirit Day. All right, so maybe you have just heard that list or seen that list and you're not sure that you need all of those things. Take something out if you don't like it, add something in that might work better for you. But my best advice is to make this work for you. Like I said, if you see her list and it seems overwhelming, it doesn't look like it's going to fit your needs exactly, tweak it. Make it work for you. The idea though is to make sure that you have a set time each week to get the things done that you really do need to get done. All right, so the fourth thing that you are going to work on is your zone cleaning. Now your zone cleaning is your deep cleaning. If you go to the flylady.net, she has your home broken down into 5 zones. Typically there are 4 to 5 weeks every month, and so each week is going to correspond with a different part of your home. During that week, you are going to focus on that area for your deep cleaning. All right, so for zone 1, for instance, that's going to be your dining room, entryway, front porch, things like that. Zone 2 is going to be your kitchen. Zone 3 is going to be your main bathroom of your home, kids' rooms, office, things like that. Zone 4 is going to be your master bedroom, bathroom, and master closet. Zone 5 is your living room. When you go to her site, she has a very detailed list of things that you're going to want to work on when you are doing your zone cleaning. Now, my first tip is do not get overwhelmed if you look at her detailed cleaning list. It looks like a lot of stuff. Now for your zone cleaning, you're actually only going to be spending 15 minutes every day doing that cleaning. So like, let's just take zone 2, for instance. That's your kitchen. You're going to spend 15 minutes one day. Maybe you're going to clean out your coffee maker and wipe down your microwave. Then the next day, you're going to set your timer for 15 minutes and you can clean out your fridge, wipe down the front of your fridge, call it done. The next day, you're going to take 15 minutes and you're going to do another task, another deep cleaning task, and get it done. Maybe you want to do a really good mop and vacuum in there. You want to get in the corners and just really do a good job. Spend 15 minutes, get that done. Another day, you are going to maybe work on cleaning your light fixtures or wiping down the fronts of your cabinets. You're taking 15 minutes each day, you're breaking those tasks down, and you're only cleaning for 15 minutes. Now, you will not get through your entire list in just 15 minutes a day, but that's okay. Just kind of look and see where you left off, and then the next month when you come back to that zone, you just pick right back up and you just continue working through that list, because most of these things are things that don't necessarily have to be done each and every month to keep your home nice and clean and running smoothly. Now, let me throw this out there. If you are in a place where you have a lot of clutter, instead of zone cleaning, you're going to spend 15 minutes each day working on decluttering. So if your home has a lot of clutter, don't start zone cleaning yet. Set your timer for 15 minutes each day, and whatever zone we're in, just spend 15 minutes a day doing some decluttering. 15 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, and you may think, what can I possibly get done in 15 minutes? How is that going to make a difference? But I promise you, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, it adds up, and when you do it consistently, you are going to see some major results. All right, so if you have just heard about the Flylady system and you want to just get started, the 4 things you're going to focus on are, first, you're going to create a morning and an evening routine. The next thing you're going to work on is your weekly home blessing hour. These are your weekly cleaning tasks. The third thing you're gonna work on is your daily focus. You're gonna assign a theme to each day. You can follow the Flylady's recommendations or you can make up your own. And then the fourth thing is your zone cleaning. Zone cleaning is where you spend 15 minutes a day working in a particular zone of your home and you are going to do your deep cleaning. So one week you're gonna work in bedrooms, another week you're gonna work in the kitchen, another week you're gonna work in the living room, and so on. So make sure that you check the Flylady's website so that you can see the breakdown for those zones. If you haven't decluttered your home, don't focus on zone cleaning yet, just focus on doing 15 minutes a day, each and every day for decluttering, and it will make a difference. All right, guys, I hope this video has been helpful to you if you have been maybe confused about the Flylady system, not sure how it all worked together, not really sure where to start. Maybe you went to the website and you were like, oh my goodness, I want to do all this stuff, but how do I start like today? This is how the system breaks down, and hopefully it will help you jump in so that you can get started. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you're new to my channel and not already subscribed, please consider subscribing down below. Please hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next week.
To sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine.